Sums, you might know them as running totals. If you've ever needed to track progress, like sales building up, inventory changing, anything like that over time, this is honestly a game changer. We're basing this on a great SQL tutorial we found, kind of unlocking these insights for you. It's a real shortcut to seeing trends clearly.
That's exactly right. And it's more than just knowing the syntax. Understanding cumulative sums, well, it lets you pull out meaningful trends almost instantly. You can see exactly how things are progressing, spot those key moments, without needing to export data and fiddle around in spreadsheets. It's a fundamental analysis tool.
Okay, let's unpack this then. Reading through the tutorial, the core thing that jumped out, the basic building block, seems to be combining SUM with the over clause. The syntax looks something like select column 1, numer column over, order by column 1 as cumulative sum from table name. So what's that over clause really doing there? Feels important.
Oh, it's absolutely key. That's where the magic happens, really. Your SUM or column is just, standard summing. But over, order by column 1, defines the window, the specific set of rows SQL looks at for each step of the calculation. And crucially, the order by inside tells SQL the order to add things up. It has to be progressive, right? One row builds on the last. That order by is essential. It makes sure you're getting a true running total tracking history, not just a jumbled sum.
Okay, order matters. Let's make this concrete. Say we have a simple sales table. Got order date, amount. If I want to see that running total of sales growing day by day, how would that query look? And what would the output actually show me?
Okay, good example. You'd write, select order date amount, SU amount, over, order by order date, as cumulative sales from sales. Now, imagine the output. First sale, maybe $100. Cumulative sales column shows $100. Next day, a $150 sale comes in. The cumulative column for that row jumps to $250, see? 100 plus 150, then maybe $200 sale. Boom, $450 in the cumulative column. A final $50 sale makes it $500. What's really cool here is you can instantly see the total achieved at any point in time. They're super clear for tracking progress towards a goal, for example.
Ah, I see. That visual progression makes a lot of sense. But okay, what if I need more granularity? I don't just want the overall running total. What if I want to track sales for each customer separately? Reset the counter for every new customer.
Yep. Common requirement. And SQL handles that elegantly with partition by. Your query would look like this. Select customer order date amount, sum amount over, partition by customer order by order date as customer cumulative sales from sales. Think of partition by customer as drawing lines between each customer's data. When SQL hits a new customer, it effectively says, okay, start the cumulative sum over from 0 for this customer. It keeps the running total calculation contained within each partition, within each customer group in this case.
So it calculates a running total within each customer's order history ordered by date.
Exactly. Perfect for analyzing how individual customer spending builds up, or maybe tracking product sales within categories. You get these independent running totals side by side.
Okay, got it. Now, the tutorial mentions something a bit more complex, but apparently quite common.
Wow.
Cumulative monthly sales. It used extract from order date, which makes sense. But then there was this double sum, looked like sum over. My first thought was, wait, why sum twice?
Ah, yes, the double SUM. It can look a bit intimidating, but there's a clear logic, especially for higher level reporting, like monthly or quarterly trends. See, the first SE amount isn't the window function sum yet. It's usually part of a group B by Y clause that you'd have earlier in your query, or implied. It aggregates all the sales into single monthly totals first.
Ah, okay. So step 1 is getting the total for each month.
Precisely. You collapse all daily sales down to one figure per month. Then the second SUM, the one with the over clause, takes those monthly totals and calculates the running total across them. So you get January's total, then Jan plus Feb total, then Jan plus Feb plus Mar total, and so on. It's how you build those essential year-to-date or period-to-date views. You sum the sums, essentially.
That clicks now. Sum the daily amounts into monthly totals first, then run the cumulative sum over those monthly totals. Makes perfect sense. Okay, so quick recap for everyone listening. Key takeaways. Always use order by inside over to define the sequence. That's non-negotiable for a running total. Use partition by when you need separate running totals for different groups like customers, products, regions. And the good news is this stuff, these window functions, they work across, most modern SQL databases you'll encounter. PostgreSQL, SQL Server, newer MySQL versions like 8 plus Oracle. They're pretty standard now.
Absolutely. And think about the real-world power here. It's not just abstract code. You can build dashboards showing sales growth week by week. Finance teams use this constantly for tracking account balances, cash flow accumulation. You could monitor inventory levels, see the running total of stock received versus stock shipped, or even track, say, cumulative points scored by students over a semester. Knowing this lets you move beyond just static totals and really understand the progression of your data. It unlocks much deeper analysis and reporting.
That ability to see the journey, not just the destination, is incredibly valuable. Okay, let's leave you with a thought to ponder building on this. If you needed a report showing the running total of sales for one specific product, but you wanted that total calculated separately for each sales region it's sold in, what specific SQL clause, the one we discussed, would be the absolute game changer to make that query work correctly?